Marriage is said to be an institution whereby we have a certificate before going into it. If we can have a certificate in marriage, that means we can grade our marriage. Why? In the world today, we see some marriage that we are proud of. So we love this marriage. And then we see some that we pray that God, I will never have this type of marriage. So that's why we have first class, second class, and third class marriage. Briefly, we shall be looking at the classes of this marriage. Let's go to first class. First class marriage is this type of marriage whereby both spouses share the same mind. They love themselves to the heart. They don't cheat on themselves. They love themselves to the extent that they can't do without themselves. This is the best of the classes of marriage. People outside are jealous of the marriage. The children are proud of them. People praise to have such marriage. Let's go to second class marriage. Second class marriage is this type of marriage that is very, very dangerous, whereby one of the spouses will be tough, one will be quiet. When the tough one is making problem, it's causing problem in the house, the quiet one will be managing, will be covering up. In this type of marriage, they used to kill themselves or they ended up in divorce. This type of marriage, they may be cheating because what one spouse wants inside, when they couldn't get it, go outside to get it. When they get it outside, they are comfortable. You see, this is not a marriage that centers in truthfulness. There is no love. Their pet name is fake. When they give themselves pet name today, tomorrow they call themselves their name when they are having issues. Nobody knows or sees them fighting. That is why it's even more dangerous, because nobody can come in. They cannot come in. Nobody can settle their fight or caution them from fighting. That is second class marriage. There is a lot of fear in second class marriage. Both spouses cannot sleep with their eyes closed. Let's go to third class marriage. Third class marriage is this type of marriage that is all out for war marriage. That is, every day you see both spouses arguing, fighting. They don't care. There is no place they cannot fight. In the market, they can fight. In the church, they can fight. At home, they fight. In the presence of guests, they fight. In the presence of their children, they fight. They don't give a damn. They can fight anywhere. They have no respect for themselves. If any of them travels, whether they can come back, they don't care. They don't call. They don't check on themselves. That's third class marriage. In fact, they curse themselves. They beat themselves up. The husband can beat the wife anywhere. The wife can insult the husband anywhere. The wife burns the husband's property. They destroy a lot of things. That is third class marriage. Mind you, nobody is so perfect that cannot fall into this kind of marriages, especially the third class. Because we are human. And when certain things are missing, we are prone to lose the respect that's supposed to be in that marriage. You may say you are a pastor or you are an imam or something, that you cannot fall into such marriage is a lie. Nobody can say is so perfect that this is the one we choose it until we get in there. But there is something that if we can take that one into consideration, it will help our marriage. What is that thing? That is humility. If we can invite humility into our marriage, there won't be chaos. In fact, it's possible for someone to be in third class and go to first class. It's very, very possible. If we can invite humility, I'm not saying humility in one side. Both spouses must be humble. That is, when the wife respects the husband, honors the husband, the husband too should love the wife. Not that it's going to be one-sided. I mean, when the husband is humble, the wife is arrogant. No, or the wife is humble, the husband is arrogant. When we can forget being egocentric in the house. When the husband is saying, I am the husband in this house, that is when there is a problem in the house. But when there is no problem in the house, you don't need to tell your wife that you are the husband. And the wife, especially the wife that Maybe the Lord blesses their hands. I mean, they are richer than their husband. Swallow your pride. Honor your husband and you have peace in the house. Let's check ourselves. Where is our problem lies? Then let's fix it with humility. If we are humble enough, fix our marriage. If this message has touched your heart, please share it. Let people outside hear this. Then we can solve our problem. Most of the problems we are having in our marriages today is because we lack to be humble. Everybody wants to be boss. Everybody wants to be the captain of the ship. But it cannot work. God will help us in Jesus' name. If our marriage belongs to third class, I pray the Lord will heal our wounds and give us the grace to be humble and stay to it. And if you are yet to be married, I pray that the Lord will give you a good wife or give you a good husband that is good for the person you have, so that you can love yourself and your love will be at the first class, so that people can be proud